the recovery of the River Irwell has been one of the biggest environmental success stories of the last 30 years. But a stretch from Rawtenstall to Manchester city centre has been devastated by 2 pollution outbreaks in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, countless fish and insects have died, and environmentalists say it will take years for the ecosystem to recover. Here's Abby Jones.
It looks pristine and picturesque, the water glistening in the sunshine. But this section of the Irwell at Burrs Country Park in Bury has had its ecostructure destroyed. White icebergs of foam were discovered in the river here at the weekend, just 3 weeks after what's believed to have been pesticide was found in the water.
Words begin to fail me when I start thinking about who's done this, what sort of moron can tip things down the drain. The first pollution incident has wiped out 95% of the invertebrates in the river, which form the staple diet of the birds, bats, mammals. The second pollution incident has wiped out everything that was left.
Volunteers have been sampling the water to discover the extent of the damage.
This is a train of invertebrates, a sample that we've taken from just 2 miles away, which has been unaffected by the pollution incident. It's absolutely teeming with life. There's all sorts of different insects. And this is the sample that we've just taken from the river right behind us here on the River Irwell at Burrs, and there's not a single living thing left in the tray.
Nothing
it really
at all.
is total devastation. There's no exaggerations taking place.
Fisherman David Bendel discovered the first polluted area, finding dead crayfish in the water.
The bottom of the river was literally littered with thousands upon thousands, without exaggerating, of dead crayfish. I'm looking at what appears to be a clean river. You know, it's clear, you can see the bottom, and there's just dead animals everywhere.
Because there are no insects in the water here, there are no flies, no birds. Every level of the ecosystem has been affected.
The foam comes from detergents discharged by mills.
The Irwell became severely polluted by industrial waste in the Industrial Revolution, but over the last 30 years it's been transformed, becoming a haven for wildlife. The latest pollution is a massive setback.
These invertebrates have a 3-year life cycle, so it will take a minimum of 3 years for the river to get back to even remotely how it used to be.
The Environment Agency says it's investigating both incidents and has taken samples for analysis. It's asking for anyone with information to come forward so that those who've destroyed this beautiful waterway can be prosecuted. Abby Jones, BBC North West Tonight, Bury.